All right, so what do we have going on with our very own Travis Scott tonight?
Well, I'm meeting with him about let's say 45 minutes to now before he goes on. And we're going to talk about how he can be helpful to the city of Houston. I've got this initiative dealing with complete communities. He's already contributed a couple $100,000. And I'm trying to get him to do more and to play a more active interest in communities that have been underserved and under-resourced. And he can reach a lot more people than I can. And we're just blessed to have him in the city. We want to utilize him to the fullest. And then in return, yes, if I can stick around, for his performance. And then later on this evening, present him with a key of the city on stage in front of the people.
Wow.
That was his request. But you think I was going to turn that down?
You don't turn that down. But how impressive is it for him to meet with you hours right before he goes on stage?
Look, that's impressive. But look, we have some outstanding folks. They're not only entertainers on the stage, but in terms of being civic-minded and community-oriented, that's him. He wanted to meet ahead of time just to discuss some stuff before he goes on stage, all about how he can help the city and what role he can play. And I appreciate that. So tonight, I'm going to hang out
with the Rangers.
With the Rangers. We're going to talk about Astroworld and, I wish we were, and the Jordans, that's number one, and sold out.
All that good stuff.
But it's good. And look, after he didn't perform long enough at the Super Bowl, I wish he had done more. He was just total magic at the Grammys.
Yes.
Checked him out on that. And I told him, next time when he's performing, let me climb up on that whatever he was climbing on and then just fall out.
You're gonna jump into the mosh pit. I can't wait.
But Houston is just blessed with tremendous talent. And I think you want to utilize that talent for the benefit of our city. And what one can do, somebody else is willing to do. And in this case, he's been willing to step up. He's already made sizable contributions to our city. And he wanted to sit down and talk to see what more he can do. And I've got a list.
Check one at a time.
But Astroworld, he also heard that we're looking at trying to get another theme park in the city, something that's uniquely Houston, And so he wanted to hear about that as well. And that's, he's doing this, got his album Astroworld, and that just brought back memories for all of us.
Yes.
And so now we've got to do something for generations that are here and generations to come. And that's what we want to talk about as well. So.
All right, well, I'm excited. Good luck, Mayor.
It's going to be
Astroworld back.
Oh man, but Travis Scott, the real deal. I mean, he's the real deal, and he's Houston's own.